Traveler, please, over here.
He's here.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
No, absolutely not. Oh.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
I've got Kaya.
Yep.
Oh, you put Barbara in instead of Traveler? Nice.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny.
Dress
It feels
is
like
all
Paimon's
fun.
heard this one before. Wait, do you mean...
Can it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
True.
Seriously?
It didn't show for you?
Anything
What?
to do with Kaya. That just can't prove that you're related anyway.
Because I'm always thinking about Kaya, obviously, Paimon, duh.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless,
Mr.
you
Kaya.
can look for him if you're interested.
I am.
Perhaps he
I'm
might
very
accept your
interested.
commission instead.
Come on. Give me the stranger.
Why? You need something?
Yeah. Tell me about him.
Here. I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
Can you stop for
Can't
like
say
2
I've
seconds to
heard of any of
speak
the
like a
materials
normal
he
human
mentioned,
being,
though.
please, Wagner?
He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles. Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
Oh god, I hope so. Oh, I thought I pressed auto, sorry.
That I have. He comes here every night.
Hydrate, thank you, Sarah.
Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I
Wow.
don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
I like how you can't see him
And
at all
what's
on
Master
my thing.
Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday.
Ooh,
he should be here today,
fancy,
too.
fancy.
There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay. Okay. The seat? The seat? Is this the seat? Is this the seat? Sorry.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
There he is! Sorry.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Yes, let's have a look. Let's have a look. As Beto. Hey, I have an eye patch too.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I swear I pressed auto.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
You mean he's dreamy, Paimon. He's dreamy.
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
He was so cold just a moment before.
I have a good feeling
I
about
had
this.
a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
I give you a kiss.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
Why can't we just kiss?
As for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right
Ooh.
and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only
Sorry, I
wish
got
to know what
chills.
your choices are.
I got
You
chilled.
need only
I love
answer.
him.
Question 1.
Okay, I'm
The
ready.
crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should.
Oh,
Well, answer the question.
who's Venti? That's a stupid thing to say.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question.
I'm just
This
answering the first thing
world
that comes to my
has
mind.
people who gained visions, and those who did not.
Oop,
Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the
none
gods?
of them.
So, this is your answer then. I understand.
I've met the gods. I
It
don't give a
seems that you're
fuck.
different from them.
My brother? Sorry.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you
Can I
may now
commission you
me.
for a kiss?
That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
Kiss,
Like
please.
you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
I just want a kiss.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An abyss herald?
Oh,
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages. The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the abyss heralds look like. Do they look something like the abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
here they are.
Dodge this!
Everybody stand back! Power that ended Python!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
I can just freeze him. I forgot. He...
Freeze!
I became home just chatting with him. Okay.
Freeze!
How was Huppy's day?
Just a few
Oh!
Abyss mages. Seems like that herald might have already left. The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction.
And it is
a
my
mirage
brother.
of inconceivable madness
Guys, I
that
want this.
encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist
Hold on,
its
Jay.
corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less
Just,
than
like,
the
bouncing on my
overthrow
boobs, sorry.
of a world ruled by the Archons.
to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I've heard about what
I'm
happened
standing
here
behind him,
during
what the fuck?
Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, the first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it.
Oh.
Do you remember the light
Old.
actuators that once sealed this
Old
room?
babe.
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Him and Childs could be my sugar daddy. Daddies.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
Oh, Paimon.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have
Travel
some
with
things
me.
left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Come home to me.
Yep, and it's good to
Sorry.
have home to come back to, isn't it? We think about a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty.
Paimon.
But Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too.
Paimon, you're the food.
Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
My brother. Sorry.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there.
Like how I got stuff spoiled, but I'm still like,
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he?
yeah, he's speedy.
Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
We're already on our way, bitch. Guys, I get so excited about this game. I don't care if stuff was spoiled, I'm still excited.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Thing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed that person around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No
Yes.
place to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Okay. Please. I love him.
What's gotten into you? You missing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
Maybe.
As for why, is it perhaps
Hey, Obamacare.
something related to you?
Welcome to stream. You're a real one. You're always here.
Some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Hey, man, you don't get anything.
Rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. The journey has only just begun.
Yes. Yes. Please journey with me more.
That he is still on this world.
Oh, my bed have been good.
The
I
most
pulled
important
Zhao.
thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes. And this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey.
Pull Zhao if you want to watch my reaction to pulling Zhao. That's the link.
Well then, let us part ways.
No! No! No!
You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
They're giving me little crumbs.
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
True. I love him. No, I want him to come back. Why is he gone? Why is he gone?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands.
Raya. What are we gonna do without him?